These are the walls of the sprawling Palmasola prison. Among the murderers and rapists and petty drug criminals, Jacob Ostreicher, an American, languishes. No charges, no evidence against him.
It's an absolute nightmare. I feel all alone. I am begging the American people to try to help me.
Sean Penn called him friend Hugo Chavez to arrange a meeting with Evo so he can help Ostreicher. Sean could not believe Ortreicher was taken to a hospital. Evo Morales and David Chakwehuanca are Aymara Bolivians. The majority of the Aymaras are involved in auto, merchandise, diesel contraband and trafficking. Bolivian had a hope with Evo Morales, like Obama in USA. Evo came to power thanks to the ambassador of USA in Bolivia. We need to differentiate. Evo is corrupt, not Bolivia. Evo can change things, not Bolivia. The first corruption started with Ramirez Santos, Evo's left hand, who killed the guy because of bribes. Evo blamed USA. Then came the tender of paper factory with a Brazilian company. The people who took bribes were sitting next to Evo in the palace. You may think Evo would learn. The separation of liquids was awarded to an Argentinian company who bribed the second in command of Carlos Villegas. Well, then Evo had his drug counterintelligence police arrest and taken to the USA because he was smuggling drug to USA. Evo spoke about the new engineer before they could not get scholarship because they went to the cabinet kids. Well, Nardi Suxo Hector got scholarship and a job in Germany without qualification, and Bolivian complained. Then there is overcharge on building stadiums. Buy helicopters and airplanes. Evo will buy helicopters so his people will travel like him. They will jump from traveling on donkey to helicopter while the people are suffering. Evo lied in his declaration of wealth, and there was a charges of violating Nardi Suxo. Minister of Transparency came to Evo defense as a Minister of Transparency. Cecilia Rivera, daughter of Minister of Transparency, took a Bolivian to Germany and made it work without pay. Evo government came to defend Nardi Suxo instead of the poor Bolivia, who was slave. Not so Americans, they came to defend Jacob Ostreicher.
Let me just say this. To take someone, arrest them, not let them talk to anybody else, not give them the kind of dietary laws that they obey.
Why are you here in this prison? That is my question.
He's got to start paying them money.
Steve Moore is a retired FBI agent. He advocated for the release of Amanda Knox, and he's investigated Jacob's case for free. Here we are in front of the Palace of Justice. Is this a place of hope for Jacob?
No, the Palace of Justice is a misnomer. There should be an ATM in the lobby. It should have a "We Take Credit Card" sign on the front.
What's really happening, according to Moore and others on Jacob's defense team, is an old-fashioned shakedown. Bolivian officials are demanding money.
Here's a guy they see coming in from New York who's got probably a lot of liquid cash.
Evo states that someone from an embassy tipped him to a corrupt time. He knew about this case and others. This man started Jacob's misery, and he is in New York representing Bolivia in United Nations. What a joke. Evo knows many people die in car accidents to corruption, where people get driving license bribing police $200. Evo is playing soccer, spending money, taking his team all over, speaking on favor of other countries, while Bolivia is taken by trafficker and corruption. Evo states his wealth increase because people give him gifts, which is illegal. Evo free Jacob Smith, another political prisoner, and get rid of your compadres. Have some co-Jones, minister of the government Quintana, was accused by a Brazilian magazine of narco relations. His security should intimidate the priest and other inmate while they never went to jail. Hector, Arce, president of the legislation, sister-in-law, is married to the gang of extortion of Ostreicher. The problem here, Evo does not understand about responsibility or consequences.